Alright guys, so I'm in a bit of a shitty situation right now. It's fucking bullshit, really. But pretty much here's the scenario, and I'm just gonna freaking rant off of it. So, it's the middle of summer right now. I'm talking to this one girl. And so a little backstory real quick. Before summer started, on the last day of school, my friend's girlfriend gave me a hug saying goodbye the last day of school. Everybody was giving hugs on the last day of school. That's what you do. But, so she gives me a hug. I say goodbye. I say goodbye to all my friends. Give all my friends a hug and say everything like that. And then, so, I'm talking to this one girl. And I've known this one girl for forever. Actually, a long time, like when we were little, we used to hate each other. And then recently, we were friends, and then now we are talking. And, but my friend, I'm not gonna say his name, I just about did. But his girlfriend and the girl that I'm talking to are best friends. And I've known his girlfriend, and we've been friends since she moved to our school in 6th grade. And we're about to be freshmen, so yeah, I've known her for about 3 years. And so she sent me a message today jokingly saying, "Oh, if you screw this up, then I'm gonna kill you." There's a little joking thing like that. And then I sent him a message saying, "Lol, this, that, whatever." And then he said, "Well, don't say anything else don't say anything else." And I had just sent her a text saying, "Yeah, I won't, I have no reason to, break her heart or anything." And he said, then he told me that he lost all trust and, how did he put it? Hang on. He said that he had lost all trust and respect for me whenever I gave her a hug. And all that bullshit. Just well, dude, what the hell? She's not cheating on you. I have no plans to fuck her or anything. It was a friendly hug to say goodbye at the end of the year. And he told me, he's like, "Well, yeah, I don't care. All this other bullshit." And I'm like, well, who gives a crap, dude? And then, now, and it reminds me of before I was talking to this one girl, how I literally send one person a message saying, "Hey." She was one of my friend's girlfriend's friends. So and she was actually one of my friend, well, not my friend, but kind of my cousin. I guess we could call it, that's what I call him anyways. But, so let's just say that he's my cousin. But my cousin was dating this one girl, and the other girl was, the girl that I said hey to, was her best friend. She was kind of friends with my cousin. But I sent her a message, and she didn't have a boyfriend, and she didn't have anything saying that she didn't have a boyfriend. I didn't know she had a boyfriend or anything. And I just sent her a message saying, "Hey." No response, didn't even look at the message. Or she looked at the message, and that was it. And then the next morning, I wake up to a message that says, "Don't fucking talk to my girlfriend again, or I'm gonna kick your ass. This be a warning, and I'm being nice, and if you do it again, I'm not going to be nice," or something like that. And first off, what the fuck? I literally say, "Hey," and then I send a message back. I'm just like, "Dude, I didn't know she had a boyfriend and anything. I didn't even have plans of anything. I just said, 'Hey,' and which was sort of a lie, sort of not." He's like, "Dude, don't even bullshit me. I know what guys like you are, how guys like you are." And then that's where it really started to piss me off, because guys like me, he goes to a completely different school, doesn't even know shit about me. And then he says, "Guys like you," trying to put me into the stereotypical guy that, talks to every girl, tries to bang them right out the first date and everything. Just like, are you freaking kidding me? I've only had a couple of girlfriends. One of them was literally the longest, my two longest relationships were, one of them was a truth or dare, and that we kind of just stuck with. And the other one was this kid ran up to just random girls and asked them out and just said, oh, this Alex wants to date you, this, that, the other. And so they said yes. And then we kind of stuck with that one just to see how it played out. So, I mean, I've never had a real committed relationship. No real girlfriends or anything like that. I think the girl I'm talking to now will be my first real committed relationship. Try to actually go long term. And then before that, I've only had two relationships. So saying guys like me is complete bullshit to begin with. And it just pissed me off, and I just needed to rant, which is why this channel is here. But because I just need to blow off steam sometimes, and this is the only way that I know how to. But with with bringing that up, I mean, that whole topic of freaking very clingy, overprotective boyfriends. But I mean, let's talk about that for a minute. First off, in the comments, guys, tell me what your opinion is on clingy, overprotective boyfriends. But for me, I don't understand why guys can't accept the fact that a girl is a human being, not your fucking fuck toy. They're gonna have a life outside of your relationship, and you got to respect that. And that not every guy that says hello to her, or looks at her, or gives them a hug, damn it, wants to have sex with her. I mean, a guy acts like just because another guy is scanning a room and even just barely glances at him for not even a second, wants to fuck him. Just why do guys have that mentality? I am nothing like that. If I'm dating a girl and she has another guy friend that she likes to talk to, go for it. I mean, until the point that he starts talking sexually to her, or talking that kind of shit to her, where he wants to, get with her, then I don't have a problem. But whenever it gets to that point, I'm going to say something. But I mean, until then, I don't care. I could care less, or couldn't care less, really. People say that so wrong all the time, and it pisses me off too. But I just said that one time because I got used to people saying it the wrong way. But not the topic. But people just say that, just do that shit, and it just, I don't know why. But I mean, it's pointless to do that, because then that ruins your relationship, because that shows your girlfriend or your partner or your wife or the person you're talking to, or whatever the scenario is, that you cannot trust them. I mean, it really is a pointless thing to do. And if you're watching this and you're like that, or if you're not like that, take a lesson from this, because nobody likes anybody that's like that. That's over clingy, overprotective, clingy in the freaking slightest bit. Because girls do not like a guy that everything they do revolves around what they do. I mean, a girl, yes, likes to have conversation, but she does not want you to be sitting there at every moment to text her. And if you're going to text her, if y'all are, say you're in the middle of doing something, if you're playing a video game, then okay, that's one thing. You stop for a second and send her text. But if you're in the middle of fucking working out, playing, doing sports or something, make her wait a minute, damn it. I mean, you have your right, as much as they do, to do what you're doing. Now, say if you're just outside pill-assing around and whatever, and she sends you a message, then yeah, send her back another message. I mean, even if it's right away, that's one thing. But I mean, because what guys mostly do is they'll drop everything in the second that they get a text and another one back. But that's not what you need to do. That's not what she wants. I mean, sometimes it may be, but the only time that you should drop what you're doing, like the only time that you should respond immediately, is if y'all are having a conversation already. If y'all are in the middle of a conversation. But if y'all are not, take your time to respond. Because I mean, it's just so freaking retarded why people do that. And occasionally I'm guilty of doing that, where I'll be doing something and drop it and go and text. But other times I'm not. Most of the time I'm not. Because most of the time, like, I'm active. I'm very active. I love to be outside. I love to play sports. And on this flip side of that, I'm also a big couch potato. Well, I'm actually not very much of a couch potato, but I do love to sit back, relax, play Call of Duty, watch TV. I was in the middle of starting up a movie whenever I decided I wanted to do this because I was pissed. And I don't want to sit back and watch a nice horror movie whenever I'm pissed, because I want to be able to understand the storyline and shit like that. And not have that on my mind. Unless the movie is about that revolves around my situation, which sometimes I do that. But most of the time, I want to watch a movie that's completely irrelevant to what the hell's going on in my life. Unless it's, unless there's a ghost, I want to fucking watch a scary, horror, haunting movie. But like this kind of point right here, I want to freaking watch a movie that's gonna scare the shit out of me, so I don't have to think about what the fuck's going on in my life. Especially one of my friends being a dick and not even letting his girlfriend have a conversation with his best friend. Like, what the hell? I mean, getting pissed at his best friend because his girlfriend gave him a goodbye hug before fucking summer started. Like, what the hell? But anyways, guys, I'm just kind of running out. I've kind of said what I needed to say. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I taught you something. If y'all are going through anything like this, I hope this made you feel better, because it sure as hell made me feel a little better. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I don't know how often I'll be uploading these rants. It kind of just depends on how pissed I get, because for this, like, there's a lot of things that I get mad over something, and I just go outside. I have not a new punching bag, but I have a punching bag, and occasionally I will beat the shit out of that, and it makes me feel better. Sometimes it doesn't. So sometimes in those cases, if it doesn't make me feel better, then I'll come out here and do a rant. And sometimes I don't want to punch it, and I just want to rant. So it just depends on if I want to rant. But anyways, guys, I'm done ranting. Honestly, if y'all have any rants that y'all want, like if y'all just want to hear me rant about any kind of topic, give me a topic. If y'all have any rants that y'all want to do, by all means, go outside and rant. Do a rant video sitting in your room. Do a rant video where you're walking, fishing, fucking, I don't care. Just do a rant video if y'all want. Send it to me and I'll upload it. But yeah, so if y'all have anything that y'all want me to talk about, if y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about and do a video for, by all means, tell me, send me, whatever. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Deuces.